Thank you to our Platinum sponsors. Thank you to our Gold sponsors. Thank you to our Silver sponsors. Thank you to our Bronze sponsors. Thank you to our Friend sponsors. Thank you to our In-Kind sponsors. Thank you to our Platinum sponsors. Thank you to our Gold sponsors. Thank you to our Silver sponsors. Thank you to our Bronze sponsors. Thank you to our Friend sponsors. Thank you to our In-Kind sponsors. Thank you to our Platinum sponsors. Thank you to our Gold sponsors. Thank you to our Silver sponsors. Thank you to our Bronze sponsors. Thank you to our Friend sponsors. Thank you to our In-Kind sponsors. Thank you to our Platinum sponsors. Thank you to our Gold sponsors. Thank you to our Silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. Thank you to our gold sponsors. Thank you to our silver sponsors. Thank you to our bronze sponsors. Thank you to our friend sponsors. Thank you to our in-kind sponsors.
Welcome, everybody. We are live right now, as you can tell, for our Ready to Work graduation. And so as we were posting there, thanks to all of the sponsors who make events like this be possible. And we really appreciate you tuning in. So whether you are a member of the public here with us, or perhaps one of the trainees in our Ready to Work program, or especially if you're a graduate of the Ready to Work program, special welcome to you. This is your night, and we are here to celebrate you. And so we've got a wonderful program up ahead where you're going to actually see all of the graduates who have completed their program here at Ready to Work. And what graduation means, if you're maybe a member of the public and don't understand that, Ready to Work, of course, is a year-long program. When you graduate, that's what we're building up to. So that means people are getting their own full-time job and a place to live, apartment, house, and they're moving in and they're self-sustainable on their own now. And we still have aftercare support after that. But that is the huge leap of lives being changed. And so we're just so blown away by the people who've done this. We've had well over 300 graduates at this point through the Ready to Work programs. So it's been very successful, and we really want to thank everyone who's graduating this past year. So people graduate throughout the year, just to make that clear, and then we take this one night every autumn to really acknowledge and recognize them. And we'll have some gifts that we give to them as well. And one I want to just point out right now, we've got this really cool thing in Boulder for our graduates in Boulder. We've got handmade quilts that we're bringing you that were made by the community. And I've got one of them here just to kind of show you. These are just had a nice autumn theme to it, just these beautiful quilts that are handmade by volunteers here in Boulder. So just wanted to share that with everyone, just to remind us all that it really takes the community's support to be there and cheer everybody on. So thanks for tuning in with us. We're going to start things off with a welcome and introduction from Melissa Green, our CEO. So here she comes.
Hi, I'm Melissa Green, CEO of Bridge House and Ready to Work Aurora. Tonight we are celebrating the accomplishments of our Ready to Work graduates in Boulder and Aurora. They've overcome so many obstacles to get to tonight. In participating in our Ready to Work program, employment, housing, and support services are three-legged stool. They found meaningful work in one of our social enterprises and worked over 48,000 hours and earned over $1.3 million. They've lived in our Ready to Work houses that gave them a community of support and spent over 28,000 hours off of the streets. Spent over 64,000 hours working with case management, going to groups, attending medical appointments, mental health appointments, and addiction counseling. They have made a profound impact on our community as well, and showed that adults experiencing homelessness can get their lives back. They've accomplished so much personally. They've regained custody of their children, made meaningful relationships with their families and friends. They've become better versions of themselves. Tonight, they joined the ranks of over 300 other Ready to Work graduates. We are so proud of you and all your accomplishments. Can't wait to see what the future holds. Good luck, and we can't wait to hear your new adventures. Thank you. We are so proud of you and all your...
Here we are.
Good evening. Welcome to Boulder. Yeah, can you hear us? Great, wonderful. So yeah, we're in Boulder, Colorado. Welcome to our 2021 graduation. We're so excited that you could be here with us, and this is a celebration of the hard work and effort that our trainees put into the program. We're just so thankful you could join us and enjoy the evening. We'll be going to our Aurora site in a few minutes, and you guys can hear from them. But thank you again for being here tonight, and let's hear it for the graduates, guys. Thank you. The hard work and effort that our trainees put into the program. We're so thankful you could join us.
Welcome to Ready. This is the best day of the year when we celebrate our graduates. They're here tonight, and just congratulations on
Hooray!
Hey, everybody. That's so cool. Yeah, so as you can tell, we're doing this all live. You just went down to our house in Aurora, where we've got room for 50 people to be down there. And that was Paul, the head of Ready to Work Aurora. Hey, everyone down there. And also right before that was our house, Boulder house here for Ready to Work Boulder. So, so that a lot of those folks you just saw are the trainees currently in the program. And so they will be getting their graduation in the next year. We'll be celebrating them next October. And there are some graduates there in the houses just come in for this evening to enjoy the celebrations too. So that gives you a taste of the actual live happenings right now. So we've got a few people to talk with us next. We actually have Colorado Congressman Jason Crow, who has prepared a speech for us. And then that's going to be followed by one of our graduates from last year. This is Justin Walters, and he graduated, and now actually he is the manager of housing operations. He's so great, we hired him ourselves. So keep him in the family here. So we're going to be going to those two, and then we'll be back after that. But enjoy these inspirational messages.
Hi, it's Congressman Jason Crow here. Thank you to Marlo Alston and the Bridge House Ready to Work program for having me today. It's an honor to be able to recognize the hard work of these outstanding graduates. Over the past year, your commitment to the Ready to Work program has laid the groundwork for the rest of your lives. And I'm grateful to Bridge House for providing today's graduates with the chance to heal, grow their skill set, and be treated with the dignity and respect that you deserve. The COVID-19 pandemic highlighted the existing issues in our country around housing insecurity and mental health, two major contributing factors to homelessness. Our approach to ending homelessness must be a holistic one, focusing on job training, community building, access to mental health resources, and providing safe, long-term housing. Bridge House is a model for how we can connect adults experiencing homelessness to the resources they need. Today's graduates are a great example of what happens when we empower folks through education and professional development. In Congress, I'm always looking for ways that we can support those experiencing homelessness in our community. So this year, I had 2 community funding projects that were approved for next year's budget that will help those experiencing homelessness. These projects will provide funding for an on-site transitional living community for families in Douglas County and public personal hygiene facilities for housing insecure folks in Aurora. I'll always continue advocating for and supporting legislation that gives our housing insecure neighbors the resources and respect they deserve. So congratulations again to the graduates today. We are very, very proud of you. The investments you've made in your future is just the beginning. I look forward to seeing what you do next.
Hi, my name is Justin Walters. Hello to all the graduates. Most of you already know me. I started out, had a pretty good life actually. I was married for 17 years, had 3 kids, worked in the car business for quite a long time, made a lot of money, brand new house, had brand new cars. When the economy started going bad, the car business started going bad as well. It got rough, lost my house, lost my new cars. The wife and I started having financial trouble, and that related or transferred into us having fights, bickering, drinking, both of us more and more. Eventually I got in trouble for DUIs, and then I got a DV. Her and I broke up, but when we did, I broke up and went to Boulder County Jail to wait to go to prison. So my life was really, really good, going kind of the way I always envisioned it to go. I was being able to buy pretty much whatever I wanted. And then things took a serious downturn. I started drinking all the time and couldn't get away from it. So when I went to prison, I was unable to talk to my kids for close to 3 years. And it kind of woke me up a little bit. I didn't have a place to stay when I got out of prison. If I wanted to move back to closer to family, I'd be moving 400 or 500 miles away from my children, so I would never get to see them. So I didn't have very many options, and the option that I did have Bridge House. It sounded like a really good program for me. So I applied, WID came out. And so when I got out of prison, I came straight here. I went through the program. Didn't have any real big hiccups. I kind of did what I was supposed to do. I was really focused on getting my children back, at least being able to see them and talk to them after being gone for 3 years. So now I have them every weekend. I work at Bridge House now. I'm the manager of housing operations. So I love the program. I love what it did for me. It gave me an opportunity to kind of reset. It gave me a chance to get out, get stable, make sure that my sobriety was going to be good to go. It gave me resources. It gave me people to talk to. John McCollum was my case manager when I got out, and I still talk to him about stuff. He's awesome. Everything right now is going really good for me. Like I said, I have my kids every weekend. I get along with my ex all right. So we're co-parenting together. Everything seems to be going really good, and I'm really happy that I had an opportunity to come here, or else I probably would have a different story. I don't know if I'd have gone back to drinking. I don't know what I would have done, but I know it wouldn't have been as good as what I'm doing now, and the ability to turn around and help people is a big thing too. I want the trainees to know that the program will help you. It will work. You just have to take the time out and give it the opportunity to work. A lot of trainees get ahead of themselves. They like to put the cart before the horse. They start doing really well in the first month or two, and then they just want it to bust loose. And if they just slow down, let the process happen, it's absolutely works. You do your employment classes, you do your housing with Dee Dee. If you just relax and let it unfold, it all works out. It works out well for everybody. The first thing you should know as a graduate is stay in touch. Like, stay part of the community. A lot of graduates do, but some don't. If you have struggles, you have resources here. The aftercare manager, Kate, she does a wonderful job. Stay in touch with us. Let us know how you're doing. If you're having issues, come talk to us. Communication's a huge thing. I mean, we all know addiction isn't, I beat it for a year and it's gone. That's not how it works. It's with you for the rest of your life. And how you manage it when you get out of here is a big thing. I think if you stay in touch and try and keep the environment of Bridge House around you, it helps you immensely. I've been out of the program since last December, so I've been out of the program a total of about 10 and a half months. I was in the program for almost exactly a year. For those of you who are just starting the program, who are really new to the program, this is my advice. I would make sure you just take it easy. Take every day as the day, do your day. The next day will fold in, and next thing you know, you've got time put in here. A lot of people, after a month or two, they're not using. They think everything in their world is going great, and it is. But they get a little bit arrogant, and they think that they have their addiction or their issues beat already. And my advice would be not to do that. Be humble. Understand that your addiction is a bigger thing than a 2-month fix. If it wasn't, you wouldn't probably need the program. That's why a lot of people come in, they're here for a couple months, they feel really good, and then they go out and they put themselves in a bad situation, or they put themselves around, friends who are using or doing, old behaviors that they do, and they have a tougher time. My advice would be just to take it easy. Pump the brakes on everything. Take it as a reset that it's meant to be. Use the resources that are here with your case managers. Talk to them about your issues, and just take it little by little. Take your victories and celebrate them, but focus on what's ahead of you. For those of you who graduated this year, I think what you have to look forward to is you have a feeling of peace, a little bit of stability in your life. I know I feel that way. I don't think about using like I used to. not hardly at all anymore. If I do have issues or anything like that, I always know I have somebody I can come back to. I can go talk to John, I can talk to Megan, I can talk to Whit, and I always have somebody there to support me and talk about your problems. You don't have to be done with the program just because you're done with the program. It's more than just a year-long program to me. I mean, these are people that have, helped me out of the worst times in my life and have helped me make a better life for myself. So I don't know why I would ever really want them out of my life. They're here, they care, and all you have to do is use them if you need them. Congratulations to all the graduates. I look forward to seeing you on graduation night. We'll all be hanging out, having a good time. I hope, I know most of you will show up, but I wish everybody would show up because there's a lot of you I haven't seen in a while, and I'm dying to see you and see how everybody's doing. But congratulations, I hope to see you there.
Cool. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, and he's got great words of wisdom because he's been through the program. He's been there, and more are the employees of Bridge House. We're hiring within. We see really good people, and we have a position open. We always look to bring in people when that's possible. I literally just came from our community table kitchen just now, and they're in the midst of putting on a really lavish meal that was won at our farm to table event, and a lot of the people working alongside a chef tonight to bring on this gorgeous high class meal that they're serving are either grads from the program or trainees right in the program now. So it's really exciting to just be working alongside with folks who have really walked in these shoes and know what it's like and succeeded beautifully. So congratulations to everyone, because right now we're going to get to see them all. We're going to go through our list of graduates in alphabetical order. Now, this is from both houses, both the Boulder and Aurora house. They're all mixed together. Since we couldn't have a live event this year, we kind of did our homework ahead of time, went out and took photos of everyone receiving their diploma and their medal to get a photo with everyone as to mark that achievement. So let's roll that right now.
So congratulations to all 70 plus people that graduated between the Boulder and the Aurora House. It's a lot of hard work that goes into completing a program like this. And as we look back on the year and the people that have come through, all of you have a wonderful story that all of us were privileged to be a part of. So in addition to saying congratulations to you, I would also say congratulations to the team, to everybody that makes this program possible. That's all the case managers, house managers, development, fundraisers, kitchen, just everybody that makes Ready to Work the special place that it is. So again, congratulations on completing this program, and you've earned every bit of this, and we look forward to working with you in the years and months to come. One great thing about Ready to Work is you never ever really leave. You can always come back at any time and get help from us if we're there, or also just to check in. It's always good to do that. The next part of our program is to honor two graduates, one from the Aurora House and one from the Boulder House. In the Aurora House, ANSIO, the ANSIO Award is an annual graduation award that we give to the trainee that's modeled both values, the culture, and all the good things that Ready to Work entails and has really done well during the year. And it's a competitive process. The staff all vote on it. And usually in each year, it's a unanimous vote for the person that gets the award. So we'll be introducing the ANSIO Award winner from Aurora. And then in Boulder, it's the Dennis Fee Award. Dennis was one of our original trainees. He was a supervisor, and he ultimately became a house manager for us. And unfortunately passed away a few years back. But every year we honor one graduate from each site for the excellent hard work and for the culture that they represent, that they live.
I would like to take this opportunity to present the second ANSIO Award. ANSIO was a leader and showed friendship and compassion to others in all walks of life. He was a role model with integrity and honor. ANSIO was taken from us far too soon from COVID in 2020. His character and will to change will stand firm in our organization for many years to come. The nominated graduates for this year to receive the award are Ronell Alexander, Travis Parker, Daryl Smith, and Brian Gosha. All are doing exceptionally well after leaving the program. No words can express how happy we are to watch the growth and success of these graduates. After a discussion with the Ready to Work employees, we are proud to announce this year's award goes to Mr. Daryl Smith. Daryl has gone above and beyond in overcoming life's challenges, helping others while holding the Ready to Work spirit, continuing to be a leader and impacting lives in our community, and forever working on himself for his children and his family. It is an honor to be selected for this award by teammates. It speaks highly of how well you and your work are perceived in this organization. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of Boulder Bridge House, I would like to present this Dennis Fee Award to you for your determination and excellence in the program. Thank you again, and congratulations.
Appreciate that, and I'm very thankful to be a part of the Bridge House program and Ready to Work, and it's been really excellent, and I'm just really thankful for everything Ready to Work's done, and I can honestly say now that I'm part of a community that I love, that actually loves me back, and thank you to Ready to Work.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations to you guys. And congratulations to everyone. Wow, we just saw the full roster, like 70 graduates this year. That's just amazing. I hope as we were going through each slide, each face, each name, that, you know, all of you were really just taking it in and just, you know, thinking about how much people have really worked hard through the past year to graduate. Phenomenal. So happy to see that. We've got a few more awards actually to do as well. And this is where it kind of takes a community to support this program. You know, our staff is wonderful. Volunteer support is great. And community also chips in. So every year we like to give a few awards, our service provider awards. So we do 3 for Boulder, 3 for Aurora. So these are things like Landlord of the Year, Employer of the Year. You know, these are organizations, corporations that we work with who understand the program, who help support the program in various ways, maybe by housing the trainees as they graduate, or maybe employing them. We have lots of good relationships now with great employers who really get the program, understand it, and trust that we're going to be sending great people their way. So we did these actually pre-recorded, so we'll just do brief snippets from each one. We're going to start with the Boulder and then move to Aurora next, and enjoy these Service Provider Award winners. Thanks, guys.
Great pleasure to present the Community Service Partner of the Year Award to the City of Louisville, Parks, Rec, and Open Space for their outstanding work with Ready to Work crews in 2021. Thank you so much, gentlemen. It has been an amazing partnership, and we love working with you, gentlemen.
Yeah, on behalf of the Parks Department and the City of Louisville, we're happy to receive this award, and it's been a great partnership with you folks, and we're looking forward to continuing it in the future.
Thank you so much.
As a representative of Boulder Bridge House, I would like to award you the Landlord of the Year for helping our guides and helping the community. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you. This is an honor to receive this award. I hope to a very long and happy future with you all, helping everybody. And thank you again.
On behalf of Boulder Bridge House Ready to Work, I would like to present this award to you for True Style for employing our guys and helping out in the community. Thank you very much for all that you do.
Oh, thank you. It's beautiful. Thank you. I mean, we're really appreciative of everybody that you've sent over to us. I mean, we've had some really great people, and so many of them are still here. And so keep up the great work with the program you're doing. I mean, I really enjoy the program. I think it helps a lot of the members of the community, and definitely they've been outstanding for us. So thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of Bridge House and Ready to Work Aurora, I'm pleased to present you with the Finance and Housing Award for 2021.
Thank you very much. We love working with Ready to Work. We know that it provides a platform for the program participants to improve their personal wellness, and we're happy to provide another resource as KeyBank really focuses on financial wellness, and we're happy that, like I said, we can participate in the program and help to further their journey.
Commissioner Jackson, it's my pleasure to present you with the Employment and Education Award from Ready to Work and Bridge House.
Wow. Well, thank you. I'm really moved by this, and I really appreciate the work that you all do. And the mission of Bridge House is so important, that we take folks who really are kind of down on their luck and help them with supports and some training, and help them get to work and have productive and healthy lives. So I think Bridge House is fantastic. The model works. I've been there. I've met with many of the folks that are there, and I'm just so touched and honored by this award. It really means a lot to me. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Pastor Smith, it is my pleasure to present to you the certificate for Community Service Partner of the Year from Bridge House and Ready to Work. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you. I humbly accept this award, and I am really pleased to have been a supporter of the Ready to Work and Bridge House. And if the Lord's willing, we will continue to support you. And
It's on.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. And to all of our community partners out there watching, thank you so much for your continued partnership. Without you, we wouldn't be able to have this amazing program. A big congratulations to the 72 graduates that graduated tonight. Job well done. Please come back and share your stories with us. We cannot wait to hear the next chapter of your life and how that's going. And to all of the trainees behind me and in Aurora, next year, this will be you. Job well done.